The microwave in my house, it kills my fucking internet. But we are back, so. Alright, yeah, we back. We back. Sorry about that. Hopefully everybody comes back.
Good luck, boys. Out. Command, LZ is secure. Bring in the engineers and let's get this tank moving. Roger that. They're on the way. Good work. Out.
Squad, regroup at the tank. Let's go!
I just beat the campaign for Battlefield 4.
We'll take up defensive positions around the bog.
So it's why I'm replaying the campaign for these games. I'm gonna do the whole campaign for Modern Warfare 1, which should take me just a day or two, just casually playing. Then I'm gonna do the campaign for Modern Warfare 2 is the plan. Then after that, I'm gonna be doing the campaign for the new Modern Warfare that just came out. So all these campaigns should take me around a day or two to complete. But I figured, you know, we're potentially going into the war. The Russians might as well get some practice, right? But,
What the bloody hell is that? Incoming missile.
shit. I figure doing these campaigns, they'll give us all around the week of entertainment. You know, I could play multiplayer, sure, but like fucking, I wanna listen to a story. You know what I mean? The full training company shares my stream. Fucking A, man. Fucking A.
Come on, we need to get moving before the search parties get here. Casualty report.
Also, both pilots are dead, sir. Bugger.
Alright, the extraction point's not far from here. Let's move out.
Back up. Hold that before. I don't know if that means like fuck in Russian or Ukrainian. I think this is in Ukrainian right now. Because I know we end up going to Chernobyl and shit, so I think right now we're in Ukraine.
Vehicles coming from the north.
Get under that bridge. Move it. Alright, let's move.
Yeah, so right now we're in Ukraine.
Hold up. We've got company.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, sorry that old guy. He got fucking smoked. I didn't think they were gonna do it that fast, but shit happens. Oh shit.
Stay down. Stay down.
Now, if they had infrared on, we would be fucked, because they would see us through infrared. But they obviously don't have it.
The heli's moving away. Let's go. Contact 6 o'clock. Return fire. Get that basement door open now. I'm on it.
Oh shit. Oh shit, run! Run, they're gonna fuck me up. They're fucking me up. Ah! What a... Fuck. God damn it! God damn it! Ah, I'm good.
Contact 6 o'clock. Return fire.
I may play some Fallout later on tonight. See how I feel. Let's see if I'm gonna play Fallout or I'm probably just gonna continue on with this for right now. It's gonna be more videos coming in the future. You know, I just been dealing with some injuries and shit, so like I haven't really had the energy or like been to make videos and shit. But you know, like I was saying on an earlier stream, fuck me, I just thought everything's gonna be starting back up again, back to normal and shit. Uploading at least 3 or 4 times a week. Just, you know, I've had a lot of injuries, especially with my hands. Like I fucked up my hands in fights, and you know they just been fucked for a bit. But you know they're still healing, and yeah. Like right now my thumb got so fucked up because he got sprained. I'm not gonna say why, but he got sprained and it literally popped out of its socket. So I had to connect, like literally fucking take my thumb and crank it back so it set itself back into place. But right now it's so fucking sore moving it around in so many areas, it gets fucking sore. Even playing a game for too long, it fucking hurts. So they put me on I don't know how to pronounce it, but they put me on some kind of fucking anti-inflammatory medication. So I'm taking that now for like a week. I think I only have another day left, another day or two left to do this stuff. It's helped out a little bit, but you know my hand still fucking hurts. We're gonna finish this mission, and then I'm gonna take a break for about half an hour maybe. Just cause like I said, my hand's starting to fucking hurt. Cause it's still in a lot of pain and shit. Doesn't matter how many fucking pills I take, you know, it's still gonna hurt, so. I gotta take it easy on the thumb. Oh shit, go. Get in the house. Close the door. Close the door. I'm in the fucking house. Close the fucking door, you dumbasses.
So, take point and scout ahead for an exit.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck you! Why the fuck did that happen? Fuck! When I get flashbang, they usually just crouch down. Fuck, man. I'm gonna have to take this freaking serious. I don't know what's happening. Now he's gonna flashbang. There we go. I'm over here now. Well, holy shit, they came in fast.
It's too quiet. Where the hell did they go?
To your mother's house.
Stay sharp.
I love the detail that they put in this remaster. They put a lot of detail in this remaster. But it's not Infinity Ward that does the remaster for this. I think it's Sledgehammer. The guys that did the what games did they make? I think they made Ghost. I think they helped with some of the production of mw1 3, and they took over for Infinity Ward after that, pretty much. But everybody knows the first two mw1 are probably the best. I remember the Full Trading Company, he actually had me interested in Call of Duty. He lent me his Modern Warfare 1 back in the day, and that's what got me interested in online games in general, because I never played online games till I played Modern Warfare. It was the first online video game I've ever played was Modern Warfare, so like, you know, Modern Warfare actually got me into playing online games, which is awesome, you know. Never had an Xbox, so I never experienced Halo, but Call of Duty was the shit back in the day. I remember before playing COD, I used to see everyone play Guitar Hero. That was the game back in the day too. Guitar Hero, Legends of Ark. That was the shit back in the day. I wonder what's worse, getting shot or getting stabbed. What do you guys think's worse? I think getting stabbed would potentially be worse because it goes in and out of you when getting shot just goes in you. You know, but I don't know. I'm back, bro. Fucking welcome back there, bro. I've just been talking to myself for the last 13 minutes. Oh well. Stab dependent on where you get shot is... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, okay, let's just say you get let's take the leg, for example. If you would get shot in the leg, I think that would be a lot less painful than getting stabbed in the leg, you know? I don't know if you could just walk past these guys or if you have to kill them, but if I had to kill them, I want to get stealth kills. Yeah, I got you like 4 subs. Oh, thanks, man. That's awesome. Where am I at right now? I'll check. I'm at 105 subscribers. Fucking A, guys. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking do it, man. That's almost more friends than I have on Facebook. I mean, I got like 560 friends on Facebook, so I got 1/4 of them amount of friends on YouTube. How did they see me? So far, I showed you page on my YouTube and asked for them to help you out with some subs. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, bro. You know that. And you know, I help you out with your YouTube too. Anytime you need help, whatever. Dude. I swear to God, oh man, that shit last night, man, that was so fucking funny. And you guys are drunk, I was sober, and I was just having a blast. Okay, where the fuck do we go here? Okay. Like, when Dylan's mom came in, that was the funniest shit, man. Like, I'm so good with, like, not laughing in situations like that because of all those hookah calls we did back in the day. So I'm so good at, like, pretending like I'm fucking serious. Yeah, it was a good one, mate. Yeah, that was a good night. Yeah, man. Oh, shit, yeah, but I get, like, so focused on, like, the shit that I'm saying. I'm great at improv, man, because I'm just making all that shit up on the spot. So, like, I'm great at doing improv. I know my goal for YouTube is I want to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year, by the end of 2022. I don't know if that's going to happen, but, you know, I figure if I keep working on it every day, which I have been, you know, I should get there or at least get close to it, you know. And I'm just doing YouTube for a hobby. It's nice, you know what I mean? It's something I've always wanted to do, and now I'm starting to get an audience and stuff, so. Right. Well, keep joining mine, that way you do it. Yeah, man. I'll definitely join yours more often. I just, like, I don't want to exclusively talk about politics, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm down to do, like, whatever. Hope people will know you, USSR, man, yeah. You know, the USSR is like Russia, right? And shit, that's why I typed it in there. I'm thinking, oh, I tried to make it so you wouldn't know it was me at first. Because, like, I figured that would be funny if you didn't even know who the fuck it was, but you kind of picked up on it. Yeah, not all about politics, but for now I am. Yeah, man. Like even on my channel, I talk about, like, some shit that happens in the world every now and then, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I just keep it exclusively about that stuff, because that's a good way to, like, unfortunately, YouTube has a lot of policies and shit, and sometimes they don't agree necessarily with everything that people say, so they can, like, I'm not saying that YouTube doesn't have free speech, because they do actually have a lot of free speech. If you actually look into it, like, the only things they don't really want on the platform is, like, racism, which is, like, an obvious, like, who wants racists on the platform, which they had a big problem with, like, like 5 years ago, they had a huge problem with like ISIS leaders on those shit and everything, you know. So, you know, they give a fuck about that kind of shit, and you know, obviously, just even misinformation, which I do get. You know, there is a lot of fake news that goes out there, and they don't want to continue spreading fake shit, even though you do have freedom of speech, and you should be able to say what you want, even if it is complete bullshit. Like those people's points that I do not agree with whatsoever, but I do think they should have a right to say what they want to say. You know what I mean? Like, I might not like what they have to say, but I do think they should have the right to say what they want to say, including me, you know? People might not like everything that I have to say, but I think I should have the right to say it. You know what I'm saying? Jesus, I find some overhead cover. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I'm fucked. Shit. Okay, I know I gotta go in here. Then I gotta kill that one guy. Holy shit, I'm getting fucked up! Go! Where's the stinner at? Where's the stinner at? Oh shit. There it is. Where the fuck is that chopper? Oh shit.
Bloody hell! He's popping flares! This won't
Oh,
be
are
easy!
you fucking kidding me?
Grab another stinger and fire again! Let's put him to the test!
You know, we're gonna kill the thing with fucking flares.
Bloody nice shooting this, son.
There we go, fucking A. A celebratory drink for shooting them commie bastards down. Freedom, baby. Fucking A, let's do it.
Bravo 6, be advised that AC-130 is entering your airspace at this time.
Oh shit.
Bravo 6, this is Warhammer standing by. Heard you could use some help down there. Call the shot.
Apparently the AC-130 in this game's pretty realistic to what they look like in real life, like how they function and shit. I was watching an interview one time about pretty much like the scene where you control the AC-130. It pretty much looks like that in real life.
Wow, they're bloody outrageous, mate!
Fucking
Bravo 6 will cover you all the way
damn.
to the extraction zone. You better get moving. Roger that, Warhammer. We're moving now. Out. Come on, let's go.
Hey, what do you think about that dumbass song? It's late for 20 seconds. What dumbass song? What song are you talking about? Remind me. Are you talking about that Night 420 song I covered in a previous video, or are you talking about something else?
Good eyes on friendlies. Crew, do not fire on any target marked by a strobe. Those are friendlies.
Oh, I hate doing this mission. Like, I like it because it is pretty much realistic. Apparently, I see what function like this in real life.
We see. Start clock.
But I just hate doing this because it's so hard to tell where the enemy is sometimes.
Do not fire directly on the church. Got a vehicle moving down. One of the vehicles is moving right now. Personnel coming out of the church. We have armed personnel approaching from the church. Request permission to engage. Copy. You are cleared to engage the moving vehicle and any personnel around you see. Affirmative. Crew, you are cleared to engage, but do not fire on the church.
Yeah, because of our file on the church, that is a war crime. But Russia doesn't care about war crimes, obviously. They kill people no matter what.
Get back on those guys. You gotta get
These guys, I hope these are the guys.
Copy. Light them up. Good ready. It's shot. Yeah, take him out. Whoa. Good ready. Clean up that signal. Recalibrate out of the sweep angle. Adjust elevation scan. Set scan range.
Yeah, what do you think about that? Remind me what song you're talking about there, buddy, because,
Target preset.
I'm not too sure which one you're talking about.
Take me up level 1. Roger, guy moving. Nice. Nail those guys by the building.
What building?
Personnel right there. Get that person.
I don't even know what the fuck these guys are talking about. Well, what guy? What fucking guy?
Personnel on the road.
Oh, I hate doing this fucking mission sometimes. Well,
Nail those guys by the building. Clear to engage.
right here, okay, I see him.
Okay, he's moving again. Hot damn! Okay, he's moving again. Enemy personnel on the road.
Oh, how retarded me 420s. I was like, yeah, no shit. Dude, the guy is...
Enemy personnel.
Here's the thing, you know what I mean? Like, if he was, I don't fucking like this guy. Keep in mind, I fucking hate Nate 420. But, the only piece of advice that I could give the guy is that if he was actually serious about, like, music and shit, maybe he should take, like, music lessons and shit, you know? Instead, he half-ass everything he does. He thinks that he could, call his fan base pretty much retarded and make that a rap song and sound cool about it, when meanwhile he doesn't. He sounds fucking dumb. And I have a big problem with the guy because of how much shit he talks online. Like, I have a problem with anyone essentially who talks mad amount of shit online and will not back it up in real life. And there's so many. I even know people like this in real life who talk mad shit, and the second you approach them about it, about what they're saying or doing, they back down so fast. You know, they're not necessarily tough guys. You know what I mean? I don't know. That kind of shit just irritates me. People that they try to act like they're tough and shit. Meanwhile, they're clearly not. You know what I mean?
Rolling in.
Enemy personnel on the road.
Especially when they get to
We got a moving vehicle here.
sure, you could probably
Do not engage any vehicles on the
you
main
could
highway.
probably, give someone a pass if they're a teenager and shit, but Nate is like, I think he's 2 years younger than me, so he's 23 years old. And he acts like he's a fucking teenager. It's pathetic. When he goes on about his quote-unquote depression, meanwhile, I don't even know if that's real necessarily. If he's actually depressed or if he's just caught out the weed. You know what I mean? I don't even think the guy showers, man. Like, fucking, Just, he sounds like a pathetic lowlife in my eyes.
On the highway, those are civilians. Ground units are requiring alternate transport at this time.
And I bet on that heel, Nate Poltroni wanting to box anyone ever again, because I've approached that guy 6 fucking times about boxing. He won't do it. So if he ever tries to call someone out to a box match ever again, I'm going to laugh my ass off and I'm going to call him out right there about how much he's actually bullshitting people. I still want to box someone. Keep that in mind. Like, if there's any YouTuber out there who lives in Ontario who wants to even do a sparring session, I'm down. Not necessarily for like beef or anything. I love boxing and
Roger, we see the beacons. Crew, do not fire on the vehicles marked with the flashing beacons. I repeat, do not fire on the vehicles with the flashing beacons. Those are friendlies.
Shit.
There's a guy by that car. Get back
What
on those
car?
guys.
These guys.
Heads up. Hostile forces are setting up ambush points along the curved road.
Navigation, which one's the curved road? Over.
Fire control. Do you see the water tower?
Oh, I didn't know that was a bad guy. What the fuck,
Talking about
nigga?
the water tower near the intersection.
Oh,
We got a moving
shit.
vehicle here. Negative. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage any vehicles on the main highway.
Wolf, we're going to commandeer civilian transport on the main highway. Cover us.
Crew, do not engage any vehicles traveling on the highway. Those are civilians. Ground units are requiring alternate transport at this time. Do not engage any vehicles on the highway unless cleared to do so.
Yeah, you told me that.
That's a nice truck. Nah, he's scared shitless.
Wolf, we're marking the vehicle. Confirm you see the beacons.
Roger, we see the beacons. Crew, do not fire on the vehicles marked with the flashing beacons. I repeat, do not fire on the vehicles with the flashing beacons. Those are friendlies. Yep, that was right on target. Yep, that was right on target.
Yeah, clear to engage.
Roger, guy moving.
Heads up. Hostile forces.
I didn't. Why is, dude? That is bullshit. It's so hard to tell who is on the team and who isn't with this mission. Like, fuck. You think they would like do a better job when it comes to like this one mission? This is the one mission they could have changed just a little bit to make it more easier to tell who is the bad guy and who isn't. They don't do it for this one.
But that guy's pissed. That's a nice truck. Nah, he's scared.
Like, I'm sorry, when I'm moving my thing here, it's hard to tell if they're on my team or not because it's hard to see if they're blinking.
Repeat, do not fire on the vehicles with the flashing beacons. Those are friendlies. Nah, you're firing too close to the friendlies. I repeat, you're firing too close to the friendlies. Watch for those IR strobes.
Heads up. Hostile forces are setting up ambush points along the curved road.
Navigation, which one's the curved road? Over.
Fire control. Do you see the water tower? Over.
TV, confirm you see the water tower. You talking about the water tower near the intersection?
Roger. That's the one. And next to that water tower is a curved road. Do you see that?
Roger that.
Track that road into the next village.
I don't see any of this shit. Where's this fucking water tower?
We're having a bit of trouble acquiring the village. How far up the road is it?
I think this is the water tower, or that could just be a cell.
Along the curved road going away from the highway. Yeah, roger that. We're banking towards the village. Stand by to engage ground targets.
We got hostiles setting up along the curved road.
What's wrong? Nothing's wrong, man.
They're partially concealed by the trees. Whoa! Someone just fired an RPG. Roger that. Crew, go ahead and take out everything in that village.
Nothing is wrong as
Right
well.
there, coming out of the bar.
He's just a stupid kid. Yeah, but here's the thing though, dude. He's not a kid. He's 20. He's 23 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm 25. I'm not a kid. He's not a kid either. You know. In my eyes, once you turn 18 years old, you are no longer a kid. You might have the mind of a teenager still, but you are no longer a kid. You should take responsibility for your own actions and shit. He's 23, you know, he's definitely no longer a kid, and he shouldn't even have that mentality that he's a kid now, you know. He's a 23-year-old man, you know. You could call him a man, but you know, he's still 23 years old, you know. He's no longer a kid, so if you come out on the shit.
Get back on those guys.
Oh, fuck, where am I supposed to look? Okay, those guys are flashing. They're good guys.
Yeah, clear to engage. Tracking.
Who am I clear to engage in?
Set scan range.
That's the water tower, yeah. Okay.
Clean up that signal.
There's a guy by that car.
Yo, that convoy that's on the way to, well, that's in Ukraine, just moving around and shit. If the U.S. really wanted to, they could take an AC-130 and wipe that convoy off the map. But here's the thing: if they were to do that, that would directly cause World War III. That's literally the reason, guys, that the United States hasn't joined the Ukraine in no fight. Because the second they join, it's World War III, and nobody wants that. So unfortunately, Ukraine's gonna have to fight this battle on their own, because if the United States joins or any other NATO ally, we're in World War III. And the you know, like, starting a war with like Iraq is one thing, you know, but starting a war with Russia, completely different scale. Ukraine is fuck. Like, fuck. Ukraine is fake news. How's Ukraine fake news? I mean, it's kind of hard to fake people getting killed and shit, dude. Like, is the Pacific thing you're talking about? Because they are in a war. That's 100% reality, you know. And nobody likes war, man, like, no matter what, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Go ahead and smoke them. Man, these guys are going to town. Nail those guys by the building.
what fucking building is he talking about?
By the building.
Yeah, the 420 company, that's kind of right, you know, what you're saying, what the leaders are saying, it's fake news about what the innocent people in the wars. Yeah, you know, like, there's people out there, and I can't believe that this shit's actually going on. There's people out there that are saying that Russians are doing a good thing by killing innocent people in Ukraine. That's a little fucked, you know. Whether you are in the right or left, you gotta admit what's happening in Ukraine right now is totally fucked. It is, you know, like, Vladimir Putin is not a good guy. No matter if you're a Republican or Democrat, I'm pretty sure we could all agree that Vladimir Putin is a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? He's not a good fucking individual. That's fucked for sure. Yeah. Yeah, you keep mentioning that WEF, and I gotta look into it because I don't want to go off talking about something that I don't know too much information about. So I'll take a day and I'll really look into it and shit. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going another break. You know, actually, 420 Company, I'm down, not necessarily today, but maybe on another stream. Maybe we could have a discussion about what's happening right now in the world and shit, you know what I mean? Like focus a stream around that kind of shit. Maybe, like, not necessarily like a debate, because I think we would agree on a lot of shit about what's going on right now, but, fuck, I hate reading on this fucking PlayStation. It cuts out a lot of the shit. That's why I got my phone here, like, what else in stability? Like, that's the mine. I don't know anything about the subway mine. What's going on with the subway mine? You drinking? Yeah, I am. I'm drinking some fucking, right now I'm gonna be drinking some Culligan Ice. It is 5.5% alcohol. It's not bad. It's cheap though. It's $2 a fucking can, you know? Same with this other shit that I was drinking right here. And this is 5.2% alcohol. So I went from drinking 5.2% alcohol to 5.5, you know, just up it a little bit. Yeah, you own the Subway. I thought someone in China, I thought the Chinese owned Subway mine. Didn't they buy it like a long time ago? Someone in China? I could be, oh, maybe that's Domtal I'm thinking of. Yeah, cheers, man. If you're drinking, let me know what you're drinking. Or if you're smoking, you know what kind of weed you're smoking, let me know what you're smoking on.
Recalibrate on this. Sweep angle, adjust elevation scan.
Clear to engage enemy personnel.
Clear to engage all of those.
Okay, let's talk about these guys.
Hot damn!
Yeah, clear to engage.
Nail those guys.
Copy. Smoke them.
You gonna get him? Okay, you got him. Get back on the other guys.
Target reset.
Oh.
Traction. We got a runner here. Direct hit.
Clean up that signal.
More enemy personnel. Roger, guy moving.
Look at
Nail those guys by the building.
what building? Oh,
Get back on those
I hate
guys.
the directions they give you in this fucking game, man. Like,
We're taking fire from all sides. Request fire support on all sides of the LZ. Danger close.
Enemy personnel closing on the LZ from multiple sides. Danger close. Recommend you stick to the 25mm in the vicinity of the LZ.
Good kill.
25mm, okay. What are these guys on
Got the
now?
moving vehicle. Check your fire. You're shooting at friendlies. Watch for the
How am I shooting at friendlies? He doesn't have a fucking...
Light 'em up. Crew, be advised. Friendly helicopters entering the area. Watch your fire. Copy. Be careful. You almost killed our guys there.
Oh, fuck, are those friendly helicopters? Okay, I want to show you.
This is gonna be one hell of a highlight reel. Yeah, I heard that.
See, I'm working on a big video that will explain everything I found. Yeah, man, do it up. And if you're gonna do something like that for a trolling company, like, I don't know if you know a bunch about editing, but maybe take a couple of days to make a video, script out what you're gonna say and do on it. Like, because it's not, if you're doing a video, it's not like a live stream or it's a lot of improv. If you're doing a video, you should script out exactly what you want to say, have like bullet points of what you want to do, right? Edit your video and then fucking put it out, man, you know? As long as you're not saying disinformation and you're just talking the truth and shit, that you should be fine. You know, I am doing that. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. You know, and maybe reshare it on my shit so you get more views. You know, but take the time if you're gonna do something like that and like really edit it out. And that Jared Martin guy, you know him, right? He knows a shit ton about editing. Maybe get him to give you a hand. You know, because he's. One thing I'll give that guy is that he actually knows how to edit. So, you know, like, maybe ask him, be like, hey, make your video, send him the footage and be like, can you help me edit this? Maybe he'll do a good job for you. Because editing's a pain in the ass, man, especially if you're just getting into it. It's a bitch. And, like, he knows how to, like, make shit pop up and do all this fancy shit. I don't know if you ever watched any of his videos. He doesn't have nearly the amount of subscribers that you have either, so maybe if you do if he does an edit job for you, you could give him a shout out and give him some more subs. That's actually a good trade-off. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, well, maybe, like I said, if he can do editing for you, you can give him a shout out. He'll gain more subs for that. That's not a bad trade-off. I'm not saying pay him money. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people do pay editors money and shit, but, you know, like, who the fuck's gonna pay Jared? You know what I'm saying? So give him a shout out, ask him to do some editing for you and shit. That's not a bad trade-off. You know, I would do something like that for subs. I find it's kind of funny. Me and you have gained more subs in doing this for a year than he has since high school. Like, I looked at his subscribers. He's got 350 subs. I've only been doing this for about 6 months. I'm at 106 or 107, you know? So I've gained literally almost half his fan base. You've passed him 7 times over, you know what I'm saying? So, we obviously have the better personality for videos and shit. People are more attracted to watching our shit than his, obviously. He's got some okay videos, but they're kind of boring, you know? Like, there's, it's just hard to watch some of them. Like, he's good at editing, but he's not that entertaining, you know what I mean? And now we're back in Afghanistan. Fucking hell. Even that Zach Cordell kid, I don't know if you remember him, he knows how to edit too. I don't know how good. That's something I want to take like a week or 2 and start learning how to do. Because you can like, if you're really good at editing, you can actually get jobs and like edit for people on YouTube and shit. Like, all those good fucking, well, I wouldn't say good necessarily, but all those big-ass family channels you see on YouTube, none of them do their own editing. They all pay, like, actual editors and shit to do their shit for them. You know? I got a lot, I know how to edit, definitely, I got a lot to do, but I know that. Okay, that's good, man. And hey, man, maybe if me and you both learn how to edit really good, we can help each other out with shit, you know what I mean? I know this summer I want to do a lot of IRL streaming and shit, and if I start doing that, I want to edit like highlights and stuff like that. Because I know in the summertime, I think if I was to do overtime ever, I think in the summertime, if I start doing a lot of IRL, that's gonna blow up my channel, because I mean, like, think about it, a lot of the shit that me and you have done in real life, if that was on camera, bro, holy shit, that would blow some people's fucking minds. I'm not saying like any illegal shit, but just some of the shit that we've seen in our lives. That was just fucking crazy, you know, if that was on film. Holy fuck, that guy's still like, if that shit was on film, man, that would get clicks. Holy fucking hell, God! Fucking dying over here, man. Fucking dying. I was a little bit of game rage for y'all. A little bit of gamer rage. God damn it! Why? Why? Just fucking why? Ah! Ah! I'm losing my voice. God damn it. Dude, where my hat go? My fucking hair looks like shit. Ah, fuck it, I'll put my hood up. Fuck it. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Yeah, boy. Yeah, oh my god, you gotta watch that shit. I think it's, fuck, I forget the guy's fucking name. But he's a Fox reporter. And it's so funny, it's back in the, I think it's the late 90s. Bill O'Reilly, I think his name was. And it's like the late 90s, and he's trying to do like a news report, and he's fucking up on it, or he's fucking up on the teleprompter. So like live television, he's like, fuck it, we'll do it live. I'll light it out myself and we'll do it fucking live. Fuck it, he's just screaming. And it's like the funniest shit. I think it's Bill O'Reilly. I'm actually gonna look it up now, because I would hate to fucking say the guy's name wrong, and it's fucking not even Bill O'Reilly. Yeah, it is Bill O'Reilly. Yeah, that's who it is. Yeah, I look that shit up the other time. That's fucking. I would show it, but I'm playing COD right now, so I can't show it on stream. Unfortunately. Oh my god, I keep fucking dying. Jesus Christ. shit. Is Call of Duty, do they have like an unlimited amount of enemies that pop up on the screen, or do you have to keep moving up, or like do they die like Battlefield enemies where you could just kill them one by one and then move up? What the fuck was that? Oh my fucking god, that's bullshit. Jesus Christ. Okay, my chat phone's about to die, so use my laptop for shit. Laptop's better anyways. Pop that out. Use your phone. But yeah, that's why I got my laptop out. I just use my laptop for the chat. It's better that way anyways, to be honest. Unfortunately for PlayStation, like, when you type something, if it's too long, it cuts it off all the time, so it's hard to make out what people are saying. And I keep fucking dying, Jesus fucking Christ. God fucking damn it. Ah. You can turn off the comments though. Yeah, but I don't want to turn off the comments. Dude, who's shooting me from the fucking back? What the fuck is this? Get the fuck out of here. Dude, the AI on my team sucks. They don't kill anyone. Yeah, well, I got my fucking laptop out now, so I'm just being shot off there. Actually, I'll move my desk close. There we go. We got that shit. We got that shit up. Boom. Fucking A. Yo, I would love to see a remaster of the original Black Ops and Black Ops 2. That would be fucking dope. Yeah, man, that's what I'm doing, just looking at the chat and shit. It's hard to, like, I find it's easier paying attention to your chat, like, gaming-wise, if you're playing, like, an RPG or something. Because if you're, like, playing a first-person shooter, you're constantly looking at, You're constantly looking at your fucking, your screen force bugs. You gotta pay attention, especially when you're playing online. Than an RPG, because in RPG, they're a lot slower of games and shit. There's a lot of downtime in RPGs, so you could pay more attention to your chat. I've noticed. I'm gonna complete this mission, and I may switch the stream to like a laptop kind of stream, just because, like I said, I'm dealing with a thumb injury, and playing games are really fucking hurting my hand right now. So I'm gonna complete this mission, then I'm gonna switch it to my laptop, and we'll watch some shit, we'll fuck around, we'll find something to do on stream on now. Holy shit, I keep fucking getting shot at from fucking angles I don't even know where the fuck they're shooting from.
Bravo 6, this is War Pig. We're clear to advance, over. Roger that. Move up and hold position at the bend. Over. Roger, moving.
What the fuck? What the fuck? God damn it.
Bravo 6, this is War Pig. We're clear to advance, over. Roger that. Move up and hold position at the bend. Over. Roger, moving. Up! Target acquired. Fire!
I may post some prototype later on as well, because I'm re-downloading that, and I haven't played that game in so long, so it would be definitely interesting to play that. Whoa, is that guy still alive? Holy shit. But yeah, after this mission, I'm gonna switch it up to probably a laptop stream, so I give my thumb a little bit of a break, because it's fucking killing me right now. I'm not even gonna lie. You know, when I broke it, I'm not even kidding you. It went like from this to like literally like cranked back like 9 degrees. So I had to grab it and like crank it right back into place, but I hold like a bitch. So like it's still holding right now. Like fucking, I'm taking like anti-inflammatory pills to help get rid of the fucking pain. It was kind of bad. Because the hospital will not give you painkillers or anything nowadays. Well, in Canada at least. I don't know about the States, but I know in Canada, you can literally break a fucking leg and they will not give you, they'll tell you to take Tylenol. They will not give you a painkiller in Canada. It is extremely difficult to get them in Canada. Not sure about the States, and I don't encourage painkillers at all, but I do find that, you know, they have went a little too extreme with telling people not to take them. Like, people that actually need them. I'm not talking about junkies and shit, you know, like, fuck all that shit, and fuck fentanyl and shit like that. But I do find that they for the people that actually need them, that there's a lot of stigma built up towards it. And nowadays, that the people that actually need them can't get them because of junkies, essentially, which It's pretty messed up. Like, I know like old grannies that needed painkillers because they've suffered from injuries or whatever, and they've had them for like all their lives. And then all of a sudden they're cut off because of the opioid crisis. And it's pretty sad that there's a couple of bad people out there that do horrible things because of drugs. And for the people that actually need them, they can't get them now because of other people and their decisions to do illegal activity and get hooked on drugs and kill people, OD, or use drugs irresponsibly. You know, I could go on like major discussions about how the opioid epidemic it's not just because of doctors and shit like that, and it's hard to explain about having a 2-hour discussion about it, but there's a lot of factors of why the opioid epidemic is here.
Briggs, keep them pinned down from here. Bravo, head out back and flank them from the right.
They're pulling back. Stay sharp. It could be a trap.
It's always a trap. It's not, it could be a trap. It's always a trap. Versus those laptops. See, there's supposed to be 100 of those fucking laptops laying around, and I barely see them. So they must be fucking hooded in places. What in the actual fuck is this guy doing? There we go. Do you think with CBD being more commonly used though, because that shit fucking works. If you ever like buy a bunch of that CBD cream, I find the cream works really well. That cream, like if you put warm water on wherever the fuck you're injured, and then you put that cream on, that shit works pretty much instantaneously. Like sometimes it burns, but it fucking works pretty much, and you don't get high from it, which is the cool thing about CBD, because a lot of old people are like stigmatized because of it and shit. And CBD, it's cool because it doesn't get you high at all. It helps a lot with pain. It can help a lot with sleep. There's so many stuff that CBD can actually help you with, which is awesome. Because there is a lot of old people that have injuries that don't want to take painkillers, or they've been cut off their painkillers for whatever reason. They don't want to get addicted to shit, and they want to get rid of their pain. And CBD is so great for that kind of stuff. It's so great for getting rid of, I wouldn't say severe pain, because I would not use CBD for severe pain. But for like mild pain and shit, it helps a lot. What is it? My chat went down for a minute. That's weird.
They shoot more, Big. Lots of secondaries. Now let's get the hell out of here. Coming through.
Boo-ah.
Roger that, Bravo 6. So, are we there yet?
Bravo 6, second platoon is moving to rendezvous near your location. What's your status? Over.
Precious cargo is intact and en route. We're almost at Highway 4 and should make visual contact shortly with 2nd Platoon.
I remember when I first started last year, I would barely talk
Task force is moving in to capture Alice
and
Dodd.
shit.
It's all hands on deck for this one, so
But
get on board.
nowadays, like,
Roger
I
that.
find that's less of a problem.
Fix on all fronts position. Everyone on board. Let's go.
Yeah, this breakthrough, if I continue at an okay pace, because I'm not going full out. So, I should beat this one within a day or two, because these games are only like, Call of Duty games are only around 4 to 6 hours at max. So, I'll be able to beat Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, hopefully within a week's span. And the only reason I feel like doing this really is because like, I don't talk about the shit that's happening in Ukraine, which I do plan on covering, don't get me wrong, because that is a major news story that's happening. I don't want to talk about that. There's not a hell of a lot to talk about. Like, that trucker convoy that's happening in the States, it's already a failure. I'll be completely honest there. It's not set up like the Canadian one at all. They're all unorganized. There's like multiple different groups set up left on separate times. Like, it's all... If you actually look into it, it's all gone to hell already. So like that trucker convoy is essentially dead already. Other than that, the only real news to talk about is Ukraine. And like, fuck, man, like I sure I could talk about it, but everyone else is pretty much talking about the same shit, and everyone already knows everything about it. Ooh. There is a new news story, and I might as well talk about it here. I might make a video about this later on in case no one catches the live stream. But McDonald's is being sued for $900 million. And it's funny the reason why. So, everybody knows how when you go to a McDonald's, the ice cream machine is mysteriously broken every time. Well, there was this company that made a part that would fix the ice cream machine so it wouldn't fucking break. Right? Well, anyways, they fixed the ice cream machine so it wouldn't fucking break. Now, what McDonald's did is they went and said, oh, this part's unsafe, so we took it out of our ice cream machines. And the company that made this part said, wait a minute, you're bullshitting. This part isn't unsafe. And there's a reason why McDonald's has their ice cream machines break all the time. Pretty much, they make money. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever watched that movie about McDonald's, but they're pretty much like a real estate company before they're a fast food company. You know, they make money off their franchisees. So if they make their franchisees pay to get their McDonald's machines fixed all the time, which they do, they had to pay out of their own pocket, not McDonald's. The people that own that McDonald's have to pay out of their own pocket to get their machines fixed. So pretty much McDonald's said, hey, we don't want this part because then these franchisees aren't going to be paying us money to fix their machines on a daily basis. So now they're getting sued for $900 million, and I'm kind of curious because I think McDonald's might actually use this lawsuit, or they might settle out of court, which is probably what they're going to end up doing, is settling out of court. But even if they settle out of court, they're going to lose a shit ton of money. And, you know, that's probably a good thing, because McDonald's has been ripping off the franchisees for years now. You don't want to clean it? Yeah, that could be it, but I've heard that those machines just break on their own. You know, it's not necessarily that they don't want to clean it. It's the fact that the machines are poorly made for a reason, so that McDonald's can charge the franchisees money to service the machine on a monthly basis. Like, they'll probably be paying up to $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000 to get these machines fixed all the time. Meanwhile, McDonald's is just making pure fucking money. Pure money. And it's just insane. But yeah, I might make a video about this very topic. If not today, tomorrow. Because it's an interesting story. That I don't think a lot of people are talking about right now. But, you know, like McDonald's, like, to me, they're an evil company. Because they pay their employees like shit. They treat their employees like shit. That and the food is completely unhealthy for you. Back in the day, it was way worse. If you guys ever watched that show, Super Size Me? Great documentary. It was made in the early 2000s. But it pretty much shows how unhealthy McDonald's really is. Now, keep in mind, this guy ate it for a month straight. So if you eat any fast food for a month straight, it is unhealthy. But like McDonald's back in the day, they had those shit so what the fuck? How did I die? They had those shit so unhealthy back in the day, because you could supersize your shit, which would make you even more unhealthy, and it would make you fatter. And they would always ask you, do you want to supersize it? Do you want to supersize it? It was never you would ask them. They would ask you constantly because they wanted you to spend more money. Meanwhile, you're sacrificing your own health. And I do believe these big-ass corporations should share in some of the responsibility of the destruction that they cause, because they are causing destruction, not necessarily destruction to property or anything, but they're causing destruction by serving you food that is tremendously unhealthy for you, and, you know, could potentially make someone have a heart attack, heart disease, which is, I believe, the #1 killer in the United States today. Is not cancer, it's not gun violence, it's not drugs, it's fucking heart disease. From what? Unhealthy food. If anything is terrible for Americans and Canadians, because we're neighbors, you know, Canada and the United States. If anything is more unhealthy for them, it's not the drugs, it's the fast food, because that's what's killing most people nowadays, is fast food. Not a lot of people talk about that. Not a lot of people say, hey, it's the food's what's fucking killing people right now. Sure, don't get me wrong, drugs and alcohol kill a lot of fucking people, but nobody is screaming that, hey, this food's killing us as well. Nobody's really talking about that, you know what I mean? Because we don't really look at food and death in the same category. Meanwhile, if you look at drugs and alcohol and death, they kind of go hand to hand, you know what I mean? But nobody looks at food as that could be the thing killing you, but it does.
RPGs on the rooftops. Anti-air battery, rooftop. Hostiles with RPGs.
Yeah, but I might make a video. I probably will make a video about that real topic. Probably sometime today I'll make a quick video about that. Because I want to at least make 3 or 4 videos. Like, I'm not including live streams. I want to make videos at least 3 or 4 times a week.
Roger that.
You know, if I can live stream every day, that's a plus, but, you know, I do want to, you know, produce video content as well for people. But I think I'm going to get off stream now. But thanks everyone for joining in. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks a lot if you subbed. I appreciate that. Give this a thumbs up. I would appreciate that as well. Take care, guys. I will see you later on tonight. If the full training company goes on, maybe I'll join him. Maybe the USSR man will join him as well. You never know. But I'll see you guys later on, and keep tuned because that video about McDonald's might come out soon. So keep tuned. Peace out, guys. Take care.